Is it normal to have differences in sexual desire in a relationship? What are the most recommended sexual positions for stimulating the A-spot in women? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we're going to uncover the sexual curiosities of women. If you're interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started! It is normal to have differences in sexual desire in a relationship. Factors such as stress, health, and individual differences may influence it. The key is open and respectful communication to understand and address these differences, strengthening emotional connection. The most recommended sexual positions for stimulating the A-spot in women often involve angles that allow for deeper and more direct penetration toward the anterior part of the vagina. Examples of these positions include missionary position with the woman's legs raised, or spooning position where penetration can be deeper and directed toward the A-spot. Sex and mental health. Mental health can affect sexual life. People experiencing depression, anxiety, or other disorders may undergo changes in sexual desire. Adequate therapy and support are essential. Sex during menstruation is a personal choice. Some couples find it entirely satisfying and comfortable, while others may prefer to avoid it. Using protection is essential if engaging in sex during menstruation. Sex education in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is known for its comprehensive sex education, starting at an early age and focusing on open communication and consent. This has led to lower rates of teenage pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases compared to other countries. Sex and dreams. Some people experience erotic dreams in which they engage in sexual acts. These dreams can be normal and reflect sexual desires or concerns. Sex in space. As space exploration advances, questions arise about how sex will take place in space. Microgravity conditions may pose unique challenges for sexual activity. Sex phobia. Genophobia is the extreme fear or aversion to sex. It can be debilitating and is often related to past traumatic experiences. Sexual therapy and counseling can be helpful in overcoming this phobia. Sex toys. Foreplay can involve a variety of sex toys designed specifically to stimulate different areas of the female body, such as vibrators, dildos, Ben Wa balls, and clitoral stimulators. Sexting phenomenon. Sexting, or the exchange of sexual or erotic messages via electronic devices, is an increasingly common practice among young people, although it can also pose risks to privacy and safety. Sexual and gender identity. Diversity. Human sexuality is diverse and complex, and individuals may identify with a wide range of sexual and gender identities, including heterosexual, gay, lesbian, bisexual, queer, transgender, among others. Sexual desire during pregnancy can vary from woman to woman. Some women experience an increase in desire due to hormonal changes, while others may feel less interested in sex. Sexual education. Some people use pornography as a form of sexual education, although this can be problematic due to the unrealistic and inaccurate representation of sexual relations and the human body. Sexual education. Sex toys can be a useful tool for sexual education. By teaching people about their own bodies and how to safely experience pleasure, sex toys can foster greater self-awareness and sexual confidence. Sexual education in Nordic countries. Nordic countries, such as Sweden and Denmark, have very open and comprehensive sexual education in schools. This translates to lower rates of teenage pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases. Sexual empowerment. Actively participating in foreplay can empower women by allowing them to express their sexual desires and needs openly and without inhibition, promoting greater self-confidence in themselves and their sexuality. Sexual liberation. Female masturbation has been an important aspect in the fight for women's sexual liberation, as it gives them control over their own sexuality and pleasure. Sexual Motivations, the University of Texas, conducted research identifying 237 different motivations for having sex. Interestingly, having children and relieving tension are no longer the main reasons. Other motivations include getting closer to God, burning calories, returning a favor, changing the topic of conversation, and even getting rid of a headache. This study demonstrates that human sexual motivations are extremely complex. Sexual pleasure at all stages of life. Sexual pleasure is not limited to youth. People of all ages can enjoy a satisfying and fulfilling sex life. Sexuality is an integral part of human well-being at all stages of life. Sexual positions. Variety in sexual positions can enrich sexual life. Experimenting with different positions can help couples discover what they enjoy most and increase fun in intimacy. Sexual therapy is a branch of psychology that focuses on helping individuals overcome sexual problems and improve their sex lives. Sexual therapists can work with individuals or couples to address concerns such as erectile dysfunction, anorgasmia, and lack of desire. Sexual therapy. Sexual therapy, involving working with a therapist specialized in sexual issues, can be effective in addressing underlying emotional and psychological concerns related to premature ejaculation. Sexuality and culture. Sexuality is strongly influenced by cultural factors, such as social norms, religious beliefs, and family traditions, which can lead to a wide diversity of attitudes and sexual practices in different parts of the world. Sexuality and the elderly. Sexuality has no expiration date. Many older people continue to have sexual relationships and enjoy intimacy in their golden years. Sexuality in ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt, sexuality was considered a natural part of life and was reflected in Egyptian art and mythology. Sex was viewed as a divine act. Sexuality in art. Since ancient times, sexuality has been a recurring theme in art, represented in paintings, sculptures, and other forms of artistic expression as a reflection of cultural and social beliefs about the body and desire. Sexuality in literature. From classical to contemporary literature, sexuality has been a recurring theme in literary works, exploring topics such as desire, love, taboo, and sexual identity. Sexuality in literature. Sexuality has been a recurring theme in literature throughout history, from classic works to contemporary novels, exploring a wide range of experiences and perspectives. Sexuality in old age. Sexuality does not disappear with age. Many older people enjoy an active and satisfying sex life and may continue to experience intimacy and pleasure as they age. Sexuality in old age. Sexuality does not stop with age. Many people continue to enjoy a satisfying sex life in old age, although they may face different physical and emotional challenges. Sexually transmitted diseases can have a significant impact on the sexual, reproductive, and emotional health of affected individuals. The stigma and discrimination associated with these infections can hinder the seeking of medical attention and necessary support. Short hair fetishism involves a particular attraction to people with short hair, either for their aesthetic appearance or fetishistic associations. Silent infections. Many STDs, such as chlamydia and gonorrhea, may not present obvious symptoms, leading to unnoticed spread and increased risk of long-term complications if left untreated. Simulated orgasms. Some women have admitted to faking orgasms during sexual encounters. This may be due to various reasons, including social pressure or concerns about their partner's satisfaction. Thank you for joining us on this journey through sexual curiosities and fascinating facts. We hope you found this video both informative and engaging. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any additional curiosities you might know, so leave us a comment below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay curious and informed.